Hello, my Capricorns. Thank you for joining me for your April of 2019 horoscope prediction. And also thank you for your support with your likes, your comments, and your shares. My channel is growing and I couldn't have done it without you. If you would like to book your own personal reading, please go to my website, CassandraVanZant.com. And also you can go to my Patreon page. Just go to patreon.com, put in my name, Cassandra Van Zant, and you can become a monthly supporter on my page and learn a lot of stuff while doing it. All right, so what is going on for Capricorn for the month of April of 2019? I will lay down the regular tarot and then draw some clarifier cards from the after tarot, and we will go from there. So, Capricorn, April of 2019. All right, your first card is the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. All right, what are these three cards telling you? The Eight of Wands. You have a lot of irons in the fire is what I get here. A lot of ideas going on. What do you want to do? Where do you want to do this? How do you want to get there? All the things that you would be asking yourself, and you're making plans. But then you have the King of Swords in here, and he is reversed. So I feel what's happening is you're making plans because this person or entity, because the King of Swords also reminds me of the law. Okay, so law enforcement, legalities. So anything that has been standing in your way, so if this was upright, he would be, no, you're not going to pass. Very stern person, unbending, uncaring. It's all about black and white, and it's all about, I'm not going to let you pass. I'm not going to let you, do anything here. But he's reversed. So when this card is reversed, it lessens the meaning. So even though you have been putting everything into motion, this person or entity is no longer going to be an obstacle to you. I feel that you will say, I'm going through anyway, and there's nothing you can do about it because you have your Seven of Cups that is reversed. You have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot of things up in the air. Okay, the Seven of Cups, upright, they're all literally up in the air. So you're standing here and you're looking and seeing which one of these things do you really, really want. The Seven of Cups, you can look at that as like a wish card. But it is reversed, so things are no longer up in the air because this king has been lessened. So whatever the hold this person or entity has had over you, you're ready to go for it. You're ready to shoot those arrows and put all of these things into motion. It's no longer dreaming. That's what I'm getting at. You don't have to dream anymore about what you want to have happen in your life or with a situation. It's going, because these two things are lessened. Let's see what the after tarot cards are telling us, because I want to see. I'm just as curious as you are. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, the card I'm drawing, the Star. See, you have a lot of things that you're wanting to accomplish. So the Wands, a lot of irons in the fire, and the Star is because this is the after tarot. This is saying this is what you've accomplished. So what is it that you want to do? I mean, you have all these things that you can do. You're bathing in, you know, the waters that are plentiful. I mean, you pour it on you, you pour it on the ground. You have that balance there. Like the Temperance card, you have the balance, but in the Star card, it's again like a Pandora's box. So whatever it is that you've been really, really wanting to happen, it's going to happen, and you're opening this up in order to make this start to happen. So all of the things that you really, really want and desire are coming to you now. What does the King of Swords have to do with this? The King of Swords I drew, the Knight of Wands. Okay, King of Swords, again, very unbending, very, you know, stern, won't allow you to pass, won't let anything. Swords, he's all, you know, in this very stern, cutting type personality or way, and he's overrun by the Knight of Wands. You have your Eight of Wands here, and you have your Knight of Wands who's going to be able to carry this out. Is that energy you? It could be, because once this blockage is unblocked, you're ready to go for it. It's like, get out of my way, people. Now I'm really going to go and see and do all of the things that I really wanted to, because I was so stuck here. So look at this. You have, you know, Egypt. You have the exotic places. You know, the where you're supposed to be, and you have the wherewithal to do this. So this horse is extremely strong looking. It's going to take you wherever you want. If you notice on the wand, you have all the little buds coming out of it, which is telling me that this is springtime. So this is time for you to get ready, and it's just as appropriate now with the springing into action, because that's what I feel here. You haven't been able to in a while. What is the Seven of Cups reverse talking about? Justice. All right. So because this is reversed, there is no more thinking. There is no pie in the sky. There is justice. So whatever it is that has released you from this King of Swords, again, whether it's a person or an entity, justice is here to say it's over. I am giving you my verdict. It's fair, it's balanced, and I'm the one who has the sword and who's going to say it is over. It is over. That's the biggest part here. Capricorns, it's over. It's done with. I got to draw some more cards to see where this is coming from. What will the Star ultimately bring Capricorn? What will the Star ultimately bring Capricorn? The Star ultimately brings you the Emperor. You are going to be sitting pretty. You are going to know exactly how to rule your world. Because I feel a lot of you Capricorns have been spinning out of control and have been thinking that there's nothing more that you can do, but you're ruling your world. So you're going to have this feeling of power. Power is coming to you. You're reclaiming it again. It's being, the scepter has replaced the sword. So you are ruler of your own world. What does the Knight of Wands bring to Capricorn after the overturn of the King of Swords? brings you balance. Balance again, the Two of Pentacles. You have the wherewithal now. The two, you're starting out, you're balanced. It's not like you're starting over, but you can balance your life. You can balance. You have your hands on this. If you look at the waves in the back, the ships are going up and down on the waves, but yet they're not sinking. And that's this I want to say is after the dust settles. But this happens to be water in the background. So I feel it has to do with you just calming down, knowing that you have that balance back in your life, maybe not quite feeling it right offhand because you've been so suppressed by the King of Swords, but it's still there. And what does Justice bring to the picture? The Queen of Swords reversed. So you had the King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. If there had been the Queen of Swords reversed, the upright, she is very stern. She's not going to let anyone hurt her or take advantage of her or anything like that. And reversed, it lessens it. So she is now being able to let her guard down is what I get. You're letting your guard down. Maybe you've been like this for a while. You're saying, nope, no one's coming near me unless I actually let them do this. But now you're letting your guard down. And you don't need to be on that on guard position anymore. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for joining me. And as always, I will talk to you next month.